Hi, Dr. Joe Vitale. Thanks for stopping by. I just want a few minutes of your time. Before you hit the buy button down there and gain access to this wonderful program called the Awakened Millionaire Academy, I need to show you a couple things. As you probably know, I'm an author, and I've been an author for a long time. My first book was published in 1984. Here it is, Zen in the Art of Writing. It's long out of print. It was a wild accomplishment for me, but it was also a disappointment because I learned a lot about publishing, and I learned that I had to do marketing and I had to wake up and do it myself. But it was a big deal. Zen in the Art of Writing, 1984. It was a big deal because it probably took me 2 decades to get in print. 2 decades. Why did it take so long? Because I didn't have any help. I was doing it by myself. My mindset wasn't correct. It wasn't in alignment. I had beliefs about what it took to be an author and what it took to be published. So it took me decades to get through that, and I had to do it alone because nobody was there to help me. No coaching, no mentoring, no internet, no program like the Awakened Millionaire, nothing. So it was a long, hard road, and I went out of homelessness and poverty in order to get here, and then I stayed in poverty even beyond this, from 1984 for a little bit longer after that. Today, however, I live the lifestyle of the rich and famous, and I have 50 books out. 50 books. I publish books almost every month. I'm as bad as the Book of the Month Club, only I'm the author of every one of the books. Most recent book is called The Awakened Millionaire. It's a manifesto, and I'm showing it to you to show that I'm come a long way. Hardcover, major publisher, brand new, just off the press. And this is a manifesto for the spiritual wealth movement, which ties into what I'm offering you to buy today. But don't click that buy button just yet, because I want to tell you some more. The Awakened Millionaire, this is the manifesto for the movement. This is passionate, fiery, rousing, and inspiring, and tells you what I'm up to here, because I'm on a mission and I'm creating a movement to make a difference on the planet, and I want to do it with you. I'm calling out people who have the potential to be an awakened millionaire, the person who makes spirituality and wealth blend together. They're okay with both. It's a wonderful, holistic, enlightened way of viewing the world. Anyway, this is the most recent book. So I went from no mindset, or at least not the correct mindset, to now having the mindset where I'm published all the time. Well, I'm not stopping there. You may or may not know that I'm a musician, and I've been making albums. In the last 4 years, I've made 15 albums. This one with my friend guitar monk Matthew Dixon is called the Enlightenment Audio. I play guitar on there. I play synthophone, which is an alto saxophone turned into a MIDI instrument. I had to learn how to do that. I wasn't a musician. I didn't have musical experience. How did I learn to do this? My singer-songwriter album, this is my 5th one. This one's called One More Day. These are hypnotic songs. I'm very proud of it. I sing on it. I wrote the songs on it. I play guitar on it, play baritone saxophone on it. I think I play harmonica on it. And I do this with a band that is just fantastic. Also, I made an album with one of my favorite people in the whole world. This is with Ruthie Foster, who's a twice-nominated Grammy singer. I absolutely love her. I've been a fan of hers. Daniel Barrett, my music producer, co-author of a book, The Remembering Process with me, we got together and did this. And I also learned how to play the saxophone within about a year, and then came out with my own saxophone album within that same year. And this is all saxophone, baritone saxophone. Why am I showing you this? Because I was not a musician. I did not have music experience. I did not have the mindset that allowed me to create music. I didn't have any help. I didn't have any support. I didn't have the information. When I made an intention and I made a decision and I took action, it all came together. Now I've got this and this and this and this and more. I've got 10 other albums, and I'm making more even right now. Let's not stop there, because I'm making the point. I don't want you to invest in this program until you understand the power of it. So don't click the buy button yet. Don't click it yet. So you may or may not know that in the last few months I've been learning how to do strongman feats of strength. Women do it too, so strong women feats of strength, strong men feats of strength. What I'm talking about are bending nails, bolts, horseshoes, breaking chains, doing incredible things, bending steel rods into artwork. I've been doing that. In fact, here's a bolt that I bent. I bent that bolt. And here is a horseshoe that I opened. In fact, these days I can do a better job of opening these horseshoes, but that was a beginner's attempt. I'm bending bolts. I'm bending horseshoes. How am I doing this? Because I got the mindset to do it. I got the training to do it. I got somebody to expand my mind. I knew about strongman training, and I know some of the world's greatest ones. Dennis Rogers, Adam Glass, Iron Tamer, David Whitley. I know these people. They're friends of mine at this point, and they're training me. But beforehand, I couldn't do it because I didn't have the mindset. I didn't have the inspiration. I didn't have the information. I didn't have the knowledge. So I'm showing you this about the books, about the music, about the strongman stuff for a reason. Before you buy this today, you need to understand that this is a transformation. The Awakened Millionaire Academy is designed to trigger an awakening in you. It's an intentional transformation that I have set up. And I've done this with 15 modules I've made, video modules just like this, where I'm talking to you and I'm telling you stories, giving you insights, giving you lessons, giving you principles that are only 10 or 15 minutes long to absorb, but they change your life almost instantly. Plus, in the Awakened Millionaire Academy, we've got the hypnotic audios by the celebrity hypnotist and my dear friend, Dr. Steve G. Jones. This is to help align your conscious and unconscious mind so you can have, do, or be what you want in terms of wealth and spirituality. And then, of course, we have access. You have lifetime access here, but you're going to be in a members-only group so you can live in a mastermind with people who are going for their dreams, too. This is priceless because you may not be in an environment right now. You may not have people around you that support you. You're a product of your environment. You need to have an environment that brings you up, that expands your mind, raises your energy and your vibration. You'll have that with this lifetime access to the Awakened Millionaire Academy. All of this and more, including we've gamified this so you win points when you go through the modules. We've also got it so that if you don't go to the next module soon enough, I'll send you an email to politely remind you, hey, let's wake up and do this. And you can go on in and do it at that point. All of this is designed to do what? Change your mindset. Right now, you're looking at life through a filter. The filter, you don't even see it's there. It's like wearing invisible glasses. You don't even know it's there. But the filter is made up of your beliefs. It's made up of your data, your programming, everything that you've absorbed over the decades you've been alive. None of this is to say you're wrong or you're guilty, you're at fault, because you downloaded all that information and got your filters from other people, from the culture. You had little to do with it in a conscious way. But now, you have a choice. Now you can awaken. It's not your fault that you have the limited mindset up to now, but it is your responsibility to do something about it. Now, before you click the buy button, you need to understand that when you buy, you're buying a transformation. You're not buying just 15 videos. Who cares about 15 videos? You're buying a set of procedures and information and inspiration to trigger an awakening in you, and that's what you care about. You want to have the Awakened Millionaire shift. I want you to be an awakened millionaire. As I've said, I'm on a mission. I'm creating a movement. I want to make 1 million awakened millionaires or more. I don't want to limit it. There's 7 billion people on the planet. Let's all awaken. But it has to begin somewhere, and it begins today, and it begins with you, and it begins with me. I want you to take a vote of confidence. I want you to take a leap of faith. I want you to come from faith and not from fear. I want you to realize that when you click the button now to buy today, what you're doing is stepping into the transformation to begin with, because you're stepping into a vote of confidence for yourself. It's an investment in you, an investment in your career, your future, your spirituality, your wealth, and we're going to combine all of it so you have that transformation that is so breathtaking, so definitive, so historic, that it's the defining moment in your life, and all you have to do is click the buy button to get it today. I also want you to know that this is guaranteed. If you're not happy at all in 60 days, if you really feel like this isn't living up to its low price, and we're talking about a very small investment to become an awakened millionaire. An awakened millionaire? This is a tiny little investment. It's an investment in you. And you can probably even deduct it on your taxes. But I want you to realize, if you're not happy in 60 days, ask for your money back. You can have it. You can have it. You have my personal word on that. You have my guarantee. So now it's up to you. I've shown you. I've gone from homeless through poverty to becoming a published author in 1984 to a best-selling author today with brand new books out, including The Awakened Millionaire, The Manifesto. And of course, I went from nothing with the music, not playing anything. I didn't even sing in the shower, to now making all kind of albums, including my recent singer-songwriter, One More Day, and doing it with Grammy winners like Ruthie Foster here. And then, of course, I'm learning how to be a strongman and doing some feats of strength that other people might think are impossible, or I would have thought was impossible at one point. So So I want you to consider what's possible for you when you change your mindset. And I want you to change your mindset today. I'm making it easy for you, but you have to take the step. I can't push the button for you, but you can. Push the buy button today. This is a statement, a declaration, it's an intention on your part. You are flipping the switch to leave the mediocrity behind, to leave lack and limitation behind, and to step into this world of what I call the awakened millionaire. This is profound. There's never been anything like this before, and I'm hoping we enlarge it, we extend it, and we'll have satellite offices for it, and it'll just keep growing. It'll go to other planets when we find life on them, and we'll just keep enlarging it. But it begins today. It begins now. It begins with you. Guaranteed 15 modules, all the audios, the support group, everything else that comes with it, the gamification here, you can win points. All of this is coming together, all of it for this ridiculously low price, because you're going to be a awakened millionaire as a result of this. So it's a no-brainer in many ways, and it's guaranteed. So it's time to shift your mindset. I believe in you. Prove that you believe in you too. Hit the buy button now, and expect miracles.